and welcome today, dear Scorpios. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and welcome for your tarot prophecies and the tarot reading and revelations and advice for your day today. And thank you for always your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. Thank you so much. I'm truly glad that you're here. If you're here, you may not be here by chance. All right. Remember, you are the master of your own decisions. Okay, so let's go into these decisions you're making today. Okay, so first, there's a positive transformation, but you need to be patient. All right, so a reminder that things are beginning to change. Some things are taking a positive turn. All right, but they're going to need you to be able to give up something, to be able to forgive, to be able to let go, to be able to move forward positive change, so that you allow positive changes to come in, so that you allow positive things to happen. All right, so all is well. The universe is working in your favor, so observe. Okay, observe all the things that your universe are doing in your favor. So important decisions have to wait a little longer. Maybe there's an important decision that you have to make. Maybe in the ending of a relationship, could be the start of a new job, could be the leaving of something old behind and being able to start a new thing. All right, so important decisions that have to wait a little longer. Okay, the stars need to align for you to be able to make this decision. So there's some restored hope for love. Could be maybe self-love, could be general family love, could be other kinds of love. All right, take whatever resonates. Okay, so some negative news is going to come in at first, but an opportunity for an abundance to come in. Okay, so this negative news could be able to come in. All right, but at first, yes, but eventually you're going to be able to continue to maybe figure this out, or be able to talk through this if it's a communication. All right, and eventually have an opportunity for abundance to come in. But this all matters if both energies are aligned. Okay, so the stars need to align for this to work. All right, so it's a long process, but finally bearing fruit. So maybe this is an opportunity that the universe has given you. Could be a job. All right, could be new love, could be an opportunity for you to be able to move to a new space, to be able to have a new mindset, a wealthy mindset, to be able to start something new. Okay, so prepare for the universe prepares blessings and joy. Okay, so be open for blessings and for joy. Prepare yourself for these blessings and this joy. All right, so could be anything resonating, whatever resonates with you. Could be maybe at work, could be at home, could be their relationship, could be their family, could be their friends. Take whatever resonates. Okay, yeah, so listen to your intuition and let things flow. Listen to your intuition and let things flow. Whatever is painful, accept it, go through it, live with it, and be able to learn some things that you can be able to understand and know that are actually making this more difficult. All right, and at the same time, look at things that can be able to make things work, that can be able to improve your situation, improve yourself. Because so long as you're able to improve yourself, you're able to improve your finances, you're able to improve your space, you're able to improve everything that is about you. So eventually people are going to be jealous because you're working on yourself. Okay, this is just a natural, normal phenomenon, a give and take chance. All right, garbage in, garbage out kind of possibility. All right, choice and effect kind of thing. Right, so whatever you choose to work for yourself is what is going to work. If you're choosing to make yourself a better person, heal yourself, deal with your pain, deal with your traumas, and be able to accept that you've gone through them and that you've had them and learned something from them, and that you're able to fix yourself and make yourself better as a person. All right, as an individual, and be able to start loving yourself in spaces and places that people do not give you that love. Eventually this is going to bring a bit jealousy, but also this is going to bring in an effect kind of thing. This is in the sense of you're going to be able to start working on your projects, on your businesses, on your ideas, on your dreams, on your plans, on your thoughts. And this is going to be able to bring in positive change. Things that people are not ready to work on. Things that people are not ready to accept and start building on. Okay? And this is what is bringing on this jealousy, because you're able to bring in that business, you're able to bring in that company, that idea, that dream. You're going to fulfill that dream. You're going to be able to receive all the things that you've always desired because you're working on them. You're choosing to love yourself, and therefore that is bringing you to this space where you're being able to build that dream. You building this dream is going to bring in a wish fulfillment, and this is what the universe is working on. All right, and this is going to anger a lot of people, a lot of energies, a lot of individuals, starting from your own space, because you're healing past traumas and things that people are putting you through, and they were expecting you the exact opposite, to hurt, to be in that energy, to lose, to fail, to lack, and you're not doing that. You're actually pushing past that and healing and moving forward and being able to build these dreams, accepting that you've hurt, dealing with that pain, and also starting to learn things about yourself and where to love yourself, where this energy is not giving. All right, and from that you're able to, this opportunity of loving yourself is opening doors for you to be able to start seeing, what dream did I have, what opportunities did I lose because of this energy, what am I able to or willing to put forward or to lose for me to be able to receive these blessings or these dreams, or go back to these things I was able to do before that will be able to build me better, so that I go back to this energy of self-love, self-care, self-support, self-attention. All right, and this is bringing a lot of negative energy. If you're online, it's bringing it online. If you're in person, it's bringing it in person. If you're with this energy in the same space, it's bringing that energy, that jealousy energy. Okay, because they're not willing or ready or able, not even able, they're just choosing not to deal with this. Okay, you putting yourself out here to go through that is opening doors, making ways for better things to work out. That's why your finances always seem to change, to get better. This is why you're able to actually build this mansion, buy this car, build this house, build this dream, see this dream work through, see everything that you've desired come to pass. Whether it's a certain job, a certain business, a certain company, whether it's traveling, whether it's taking care of yourself, whether it's loving yourself, whether it's dressing nice, whether it's looking good, whether it's taking care of your energy, of your health, whether it's taking yourself outings, whether it's just taking care of your space, making yourself feel like you are doing things for yourself. It's bringing these negative energies from other people, but it's also bringing positive energy to you. These are the positive changes the universe is bringing to you. And that's a clear message. Okay, yeah, so you're being asked to wait till the next full moon. All right, you will be aligned more for a positive change. All right, maybe you're working towards something, but this thing is going to take time. This thing is going to take time. This thing is going to need you, to need your time, to need your energy, to need your space, to need you. Okay, so whatever it is you have to heal from it now, because you have some time between now and the next full moon to be able to create something better for yourself. Okay, and you being able to allow yourself to go through all of this and being able to put yourself, your time, your energy out here is what is going to bring in this opportunity. But you have to be patient until the next full moon as you're working on this, putting your energy out, your time into this, to be able to build that thing, to be able to receive that thing, to be able to honor yourself in that dream that you had for yourself, to be able to honor yourself in that opportunity that you asked yourself for. All right, this is a seed you have sown, a seed of seeing this dream come to reality. You've made prayers, you've had meditations, you've had moments of manifestation, you've made affirmations, and now it's time for you to just wait for this to come to pass. And this is asking you until the next full moon, which will be in 30th of October. All right, so 30th of October, a good perfect time for the new full moon to be able to bring in this new shift between 30th of October and November 15th. All right, between 30th of October and November 15th, you are going to be able to receive these gifts, these blessings. All right, so within 30th of October is bringing in a new shift. Okay, a new timeline. And between 30th of October and 15th of November, a new moon. All right, a new full moon. Your next full moon. All right, this is an opportunity for you to be able to actually put that a dream into the ground, to put it into reality, to put it into fruition. Okay, for it to manifest physically. But you need to be patient between now and then for it to manifest. Being patient is also in the process of you being able to put your energy out here. Okay, the energy of working, the energy of trusting, the energy of hope, the energy of continuing to pray, the energy of continuing to manifest, the energy of continuing to affirm, so that you can be able to manifest this physically in the next full moon. I believe you're clear to that, okay? So some deep natural connections. Deep natural connections could be in your relationship, could be at work. So whatever it is you're willing to work on, you could even be willing to work on both. So both are going to work out in the next full moon at the same time. All right? So some deep natural connection is going to come in from that. Natural connection to your work, natural connection to your spouse, natural connection to your space, natural connection to yourself, natural connection to your gifts, your talents, if it's singing, if it's dancing, your passion, your desires, okay? So trust in divine timing for this. Trust in divine timing for this. So it's a day to receive with gratitude and hope in faith. It's a day to receive with gratitude and hope in faith, okay? So be thankful for whatever it is you have. Be thankful for whatever it is you're receiving. Be thankful for whatever is coming, and be thankful for whatever you're working on. Be thankful for whatever it is that you are in the process of building. Be grateful always, and the universe will always find ways to bring things to you. So thank you, universe, for the food, the shelter, the clothing you have gifted unto me. Thank you, universe, for this relationship. Thank you, universe, for myself, for the self-love. Thank you, universe, for this opportunity of work. Thank you, universe, for this dream I have that you're helping me work on. Thank you, universe, for the things you've already brought to me. Thank you, the universe, for the energies you're bringing to me to be able to assist me through this. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. Thank you, universe. That's all you need to do. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. All right, for the things that are to come, and for the things that are already here, and for the things you're working on. All right. So before your lucky numbers and your lucky colors for today, kindly like, kindly comment, kindly subscribe, hit that smash that like button so that another person will be notified on the posts that I have on my channel to be able to receive these tarot revelations and tarot prophecies to assist in their day-to-day lives. This advice to be able to assist them in their decisions, to assist them in their choices, to assist them in their day-to-day moods and thoughts and words and actions and deeds. All right, and if you do that, the universe and spirit is your spirit guide is also going to help you to even more. All right, a whole lot more, for you to be able to see opportunities, for you to be able to see great things that are manifesting in your life, in your day-to-day lives. You'll even have an ability to start seeing the gifts that you already are possessing that could be able to help your life better. So before anything, smash that like button, subscribe, and comment and share to your friends and family, and to anyone else that is you feel like they are deserving of this message, they are deserving of this assistance, they are deserving of these prophecies, this advice. And you'll be able to help yourself, and not only yourself but also this individual, and this energy can be able to give back, because this gratitude you're giving out, this is gratitude you're giving out. Sharing is gratitude. Your sharing is your gratitude. So if you're able to share with friends and family, that is God and the universe receiving this gratitude that you have, this thanksgiving that you have, and being able to give back. Because you being able to share with your friends and family is going to put them in a spot where they'll remember where they started this from, okay? They'll remember where they started receiving these ideas, these prophecies, this assistance from. Whether it's through you or through another family member, they'll be able to remember. And that is enough for you to be able to start receiving these gifts back. For the universe to be able to start blessing you back. For the universe to be able to bring this positive attitude, positive changes, positive abundance into your space, into your energy, into your light. Alright? So just do what is right. Do what feels aligned with you. Do what resonates with you. Do what works with you. Okay? So tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay? So your lucky numbers for today are 98 and 55. Wherever you're going to be able to use these numbers, use them. Okay? They'll be able to assist you in a lot more. Maybe a certain check you're being told to write. How much do you want? A certain job you're being asked, how much do you want to be able to receive? So being able to use the numbers 98 and 55 will be able to be tangible. If you're going to be able to do some gambling, all right, the numbers 98 and 55 are working in your favor today as a Scorpio. All right, so use these numbers well, and they'll be able to bring in this positive abundance back. They'll be able to bring in this positive energy back, this positive attitude, these connections back. Okay, so whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire, will be able to come back to you. Your lucky color for today as a Scorpio is purple. Okay, so you're in a high vibration, you're in your original aura. A purple color is the original aura for a Scorpio. So where you're going to be able to wear color purple is going to be able to bring in abundance. It's going to bring in good favor. It's going to bring in good positive vibes. It's going to bring in good connections. It's going to bring in good attitude. It's going to bring in good relationship, good love, all right, affection, attention, support. Okay, so wear the color purple and be able to bring in some positive attributes and positive changes into your life. Okay. So at the same time, wear accessories that include it. If you're not able to wear the color purple as a clothing, wear an accessory that includes it. Could be a hairpin, could be a hair accessories, could be anything, all right? The color purple, your bands, all right? A bracelet, could be a necklace, could be a jewelry of some kind. Whether you're a man or a woman, it does not matter. Because feminine and masculine energy, so long as you're a Scorpio, you are going to be able to use these colors and numbers for today, and they're going to work in your favor. And that's just it, all right? So wear an accessory that includes the color purple and you'll be able to look amazing, okay? So enthusiastic and optimistic drive brings ease and courage into your space. This is your advantage, all right? Usually optimistic, usually having positive vibe, optimistic vibes, all right? Usually enthusiastic, usually just in a high vibration, high energy, and this is what brings good things to your space. This is what makes things work for you. So use that, and that is your advantage. That being your advantage, always being nice, always being the first person to smile to someone, always being the first person to be able to just try and put a positive energy or a positive vibe. This is what brings advantages to you. This is what brings these positive good advantages to you. So face that difficulty with ease and with courage. All right, I know difficult situations are here, but face them with ease and with courage, and this will be your advantage, because the universe will see that you're trying to make things better, that you're trying to even flow in a positive and good attitude, expecting and hoping and being in faith that things will work out, and that energy is enough for the universe to bring in amazing and beautiful things into your space and into your energy. Right, so keep going that energy, a positive, optimistic and enthusiastic energy. That's your advantage. So pay attention with how you express yourself. Pay attention with how you express yourself. They know your innocence. They know your wonderful, noble sign. Those who just meet you are not comfortable with this, because you're extra honest, you're extra comfortable, you're extra attentive, you're extra expressive, and you're extra innocent and wonderful, and most signs do not have that, and they do not like that. And at one point or another, some are even going to go to the extent of being jealous about that. All right, so be careful with how you express yourself. In as much as you have this positive, beautiful energy, protect that energy. Protect that energy, because at the end of the day, if you do not protect this energy, someone is going to take advantage, someone is going to use it in their own favor, and you're going to lose. But you being able to protect your energy, realizing and recognizing that this individual, this type of person, is not a good person, and you being able to see more and more extra to what they think you could not see, is going to protect you a lot more. All right, so be open, be attentive, but also in the same energy, pay close attention. Pay close attention to movements, pay close attention to things they do, they say, everything. And this is going to work in your favor. You're going to be able to discover things they think they were hidden. Discovering of ideas, discovering of thoughts, words, actions, and deeds that they thought they had for themselves. But be protective of that energy as well, because you're going to speak things that will not make people happy. You're going to be open about things that you know that will scare people. This will make people call you a witch. This will make people call you names that are not in alignment with you, simply because they are in fear, simply because they do not understand how you work on things, how you do things. And if they're able to understand, also protect that energy, because you can be able to now take advantage of this person. You can also even go into a place of being able to take back your power, take back what you deserve, what you desire, what's yours. And it's going to affect this energy a lot. A lot. Protect your energy regardless. People are going to know you eventually. You can only go so far as to hiding yourself through this positive energy or beautiful energy that is pleasing to people. But eventually someone is going to recognize you. Eventually someone is going to know you. Eventually someone is going to understand you. And this protecting of your energy is going to take a whole different power they did not expect. they did not see coming. And it's going to affect a lot of people. It's going to affect a lot of individuals. And it does not matter age, time, space. It does not matter. And people will talk. People will say things because they are scared of who you are. Because they are not understanding the type of individual you are. They thought you're this young, vibrant energy that is just, maybe they thought you were in so much fear. Maybe they thought you're not understanding things. But they come to start to realize that you are so much more than what you seem. You are so much more than what you act like you understand. And this fear is going to create a lot of jealousy. This fear is going to create a lot of problems. This fear is going to create a lot of anxiety in people. This fear is going to create a lot of misunderstandings between you and these energies, between you and these individuals. And you being able to know how to protect your energy so much further is going to be a plus. It's going to be a positive sign. Trust me, if you are a Scorpio, come rain, come sunshine, whatever energy is around you is forced to transform, is forced to understand that they are so much more. And you being able to transform this energy is for their own good. But if they don't like it, if they don't want to see it, if they don't want to accept that they are so much more than what they show people, that they are so much more than what people see, that they are so much more and they can be able to protect themselves and their energies and their space and their things. If you're not willing to accept that this is who they are and that they can be able to do so much better and so much more for themselves, you cannot force them. You cannot make them. They have to be able to see and understand that this is them. This is their energy. This is their field. This is their space. This is them expressing themselves as humans. They're too intellectual. They're too intelligent. They're too wise. They're too abnormal for people. People cannot understand this. Those living in the 3D world cannot be able to understand this. But at the same time, if someone chooses to want to live in the 3D world, the illusion, the fake, the people's advice, people's sayings that are not improving their life in any way, that are not making them better in any way, that are actually making them feel worse, that are putting them in pain and in fear and in worry and in doubt if they can be able to make it, you cannot take them out of that energy. They have to choose to get out of that energy and start realizing that they are so much more. They are much more than that fear. They are much more than that pain. They are much more than that misunderstanding. They are much more than that individual. They are much more than that advice. They can be able to do things for themselves so much better. They have to choose. This is what the universe is putting into you or with you right now. You have to be willing to choose. You have to go past the illusion of people, places, and things. Whether it's sayings, whether it's thoughts, whether it's actions, whether it's energies, you can be able to notice how people are acting around you. You can be able to notice how people are talking around you, what things people are saying. You can be able to notice. Work on being able to protect your energy enough that whatever they say, whatever they think, whatever they want, whatever they desire, however they act, you are better than that. And that's why they are the way they are. They are in fear of who you truly are. And you are a powerful being. You are a protector. You are a provider. You are a shield. You are a defender. You are enough. You are fulfillment. You love yourself. You care for yourself. You take care of yourself. You do so much more. And this is what people fear. So the moment you are noticing this, you are being able to just now be yourself fearlessly, irregardless, no matter what. You're a powerful being. So today you're in your powerful aura, purple aura, where you have noticed, you've learned, you've studied, you've seen, and the universe is still asking you to do the same. Keep on watching. Keep on studying. Eventually there's this positive transformation happening, all right? But you just need to sit back and observe. That was the word, observe. Observe energies, observe people, observe places, observe how things work out even after you recognize it. Just observe. Just observe. That's a very beautiful message for today. That just came into my spirit, guys. That just came in, okay? So you have a deep and natural connection, already say that. Trusting divine timing, I said that. Being optimistic and enthusiastic, I said that. There was so much messages coming in and downloads I had to share, okay? So I shared. And in the process, I got lost on where I was, but I am finding it. There's so much downloads still happening. But guys, I'm going to share what was channeled before I continue, okay? Yeah, so with the Mercury retrograde, a lot of anger today. So be careful with how you express yourself. There's a lot of anger. You're very influential with your words. You're going to be very influential with your words. If this is anger going to come out, you're going to be contented by how much anger you put out. But you're going to need to think before speaking. Okay? Think before speaking. Whatever you're going to say is going to be of facts. Things people have done, things people have said, movements that people have made, activities that have not worked in your favor. I was able to realize this new gift in me today. That this gift of, as a nail technician, I am able to channel the messages through this gift. And what I channeled was, this is me, the lighter energy, right? But these dark designs, as we call it, all right? These are shadows. Shadows I need to face. Shadows as Scorpios we need to channel and face. And even in these shadows, there's spirituality in it, all right? So the number 7 is there because you can, let me just number them first and then be able to show on the screen. So spirituality is number 7, right? See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So number 7. You can be able to see the dots are 7. Exactly 7. So this is spirituality. Okay? So spiritually, you're being communicated something. An idea, a message, even in your dreams, something is being communicated, all right? But you're not able to understand, or you're not willing to or able to understand. But if you keep asking the universe, if you keep praying to the universe, if you keep manifesting, if you keep affirming, if you keep meditating, that was the word, meditating. If you keep meditating, you're going to be able to receive this message, you're going to be able to understand this message, and so much more. Okay? The next one was 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this is still 7. So spirituality again. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4. That is stability. So you have stability in the spiritual world. Some messages are being informed to you, given to you. The next one is 1, 2, 3, 4. All the same. So spirituality. These two are spirituality, and these ones are stability. So there's stability in your spiritual realm, and you're being able to receive some messages that are going to help you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This is also for stability again. Stability. So there's so much stability in your spiritual world, but you need to put yourself out here to understand and to recognize. Actually, this is 6. So 1, 2, 3. I counted these as 7 because I thought that they were separate, but they are the same. So 1, 2, 3 because it's working like this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is just telling you that there's an energy you're giving, or you're going to have to give. Okay, today. There's an energy you need to give today. So could be this message I'm channeling: anger, frustration, pain, alright? So you're going to be able to speak. And this is going to give you contentment. This is Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is 1 for anger, 1 for misalignment, 1 for disagreements. And you're going to be able to speak your mind. But you're asked to think before speaking. This is where stability for spirituality is coming in. So spiritually, you're being given some downloads. You're being given some messages that will help you with this. Okay? But at the same time, there's stability in this spirituality. And if there's stability in spirituality, then you're going to be able to think before speaking. Then you're going to be able to think before acting. That's a good download. Okay? So chat honestly and have relaxed conversations if you can. Because being able to be spiritually available or acceptable or aligned, you're being able to receive some downloads that will bring in stability, that will bring in beautiful conversations. They may not be beautiful in the sense of positive or good conversations that you are channeling from your spirit that are good, but maybe honest that have given you pain. You're going to be able to communicate about things that have put you in a pedestal of negativity, of anger, of frustration. Okay? You're going to be able to you're going to disagree with your partner or with your best friend. This is exactly what I wrote. Disagree with partner or best friend. And this is exactly what I've channeled. So Mercury is in communication. Your communication today is going to be honest, is going to be relaxed, is going to be a chat of truthfulness. So whatever pain you felt, that pain, you're going to be able to share that pain, but with facts. Okay? With spiritual assistance. Okay? So the stars are aligning for your communication in Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde is usually anger. Pent up anger. Anger of things you've gone through and held on to. Anger of things that you've allowed yourself to go through and held on to. So that's built up anger. That pain that you've held on to, the first one, the second one, the third one, the fourth one, the fifth, all that you've gone through and been holding on. That's pent up anger. So Mercury retrograde. So stars have aligned for you to be able to argue today. But you're going to have to argue with facts. That's all that the universe is aligning you with. Stars are aligning with. Argue with facts. You did this, you did that. You did not apologize, you did not make sense for it. You saw me going through something and it was your fault and you did not handle it. You did not put yourself out here to handle it. So arguments. Pent up emotions. These are the things that bring things like ulcers. Because at one point or another, this energy or this individual is holding on to pain. Or at the same time, they're holding on to things that they know they've done wrong to you, but they're not ready to deal with. They're not ready to face. They're not ready to handle it. Pent up emotions, pent up anger, pent up pain, pent up guilt, pent up things that you've gone through that you're holding on to. I didn't understand when they said Scorpios force other energies to transform. Now I understand. Like spirit guides are just working in me in 100 ways, bringing in messages I did not expect to channel today, but they are channeling. They are channeling. And I accept. We as Scorpios have gone through so much pain that we've held on to. And it's even more pain because now we've seen that this energy know that we know. And they know that we know that they know that we know. Okay? But at the same time, we've also held on to pain of them knowing and not willing to come forward and face it by themselves. Accepting that they have channeled some pain into your spirit, into your space, into your energy, into your heart chakra. And also at the same time, not being apologetic about it. Not